I can do what you niggas do, but I can't be typical. They call me the miracle. I'm popping and shocking like Pikachu. Bad little bitch won't get physical.
What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. If it's your first time here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, turn those post notifications on so we can stay connected. Shout out to the squad, S&T, man. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. I love you guys forever, ever. You understand what I'm saying? Look, man, it's not even gonna be a video. It's not even really gonna be a vlog. This is me kind of just sitting here talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the reason being is because, like, we're in New York, and I just woke up this morning, man, and the sun is shining, and I'm just very, very grateful. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get caught up in these predicaments where we're going through life changes and things that we don't even understand why God is taking us through. You know what I'm saying? And at that particular time, you asking all these questions like, you know, why me, or what I got to do this and things like that. And sometimes you don't got to do nothing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're just in the midst of your process and you got to trust it. I woke up this morning completely grateful. As you guys know, man, the last 3 months has been very, very critical for me. Trying to find a balance, not only just that, but also dealing with life situations while trying to find a balance while working. And sometimes it can be completely frustrating. It can be completely overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to turn the camera on because I know I'm not the only person in America that's going through this. As a matter of fact, one of you who watch me right now is going through something like this. And it's something similar. And I just wanted to turn the camera on and just tell you guys, man, please trust your process, whatever that may be. You know what I'm saying? It might be you at a fucked up job and you want to move on from it, or it could be a lot of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? It could be a bad relationship. It could be a situation that you're going through with your parents. It could be a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to tell you today is just trust the process. You know what I mean? Because, like, sometimes we can't see the things that God is taking us through. I had an opportunity on this trip to meet some very, very important people. You know what I'm saying? People who just basically was able to drop real life gems on me and make me look at things from a different lens. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we are so like in the midst of our own battles that sometimes we can't see things, you know what I mean, clearly, because we're in the midst of that battle. And people from the outside sometimes they might say some things like it's gonna be all right, and you be looking at them people like you want to sock them in the face because you don't understand, or you don't think they can understand what you're going through at that moment. But sometimes people from the outside can see your worth even when you don't see it. It's sometimes, man, I get so frustrated on this platform and I'm like, man, I just don't see. I don't think people seeing my potential, and it becomes very, very, very frustrating because when you're on YouTube, you're a number. You understand what I'm saying? You're trying to get the views, you're trying to get the subscribers, you're trying to reach the masses so you can be able to elevate your life. You know what I mean? And sometimes it'll take a year, sometimes it'll take 5. Sometimes it'll take 10, but if you have true faith in yourself, you know what I mean, you got to trust your process and realize that, you know what I mean, no matter what the obstacle, you're going to get over it. So I just wanted to turn the camera on and let you guys know that whatever the situation that you're going through, please keep pushing. You know what I mean? And I'm saying this in the midst of a situation, and I want to just give you this because somebody gave it to me, and I feel like, you know what I mean, it takes a village. A person told me that iron sharpens iron, you know what I mean? And if we don't inspire each other, then we won't elevate, you know what I mean? And I think we're at this point where everybody had this crab in a bucket mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I gotta get ahead, forget that person. Sometimes it's meant for you to elevate as a team, and there's no shame or blame in that. You know what I mean? I know that we started this platform 6-7 months ago, and you know, we're almost at 16K, and I'm thankful for every single person who has given our channel a chance, you know what I mean, and see something in me that I don't even see in myself sometimes. And I just wanted to turn this camera on and just tell you guys completely that I am very, very grateful for you. Very, very grateful for you. Sometimes I read these comments, man, and I'm like overwhelmed with the things that you guys see in me, because I just wake up and I'm who I am every single day, but sometimes I be feeling like it might not be good enough, and you guys constantly remind me of me being good enough and having faith in me to keep pushing. And because of you guys, I keep pushing, even though sometimes I don't even see the outcome, I don't even see the light at the end. I just keep pushing, and I'm in this tunnel sometimes with blinders on, blind as hell, can't see where I'm going, trying to feel myself around, and I'm learning as I go. So I'm thankful. I'm very, very thankful for all of you. S&T, you guys do not understand how much you guys mean to me. You know what I'm saying? I had the opportunity in such a short span to meet so many important people. You know what I mean? And I even sometimes I cry, I get emotional because I'm just like, what do these people see in me to where they take to me? You know? And I had to stop asking those questions. They supposed to see my light. And I got to be a little bit more confident in my own light. You know what I mean? And I'm going to do that going forward. I just wanted to tell you guys, man, how much y'all mean to us. You know, me and my wife was very, very grateful. And because of you guys, man, we got this undeniable strength that's not going to never go nowhere because of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yes, 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 we want to grow, but I trust this process. So if we're running this tortoise race, I'm okay with it because I feel like I'm meeting people organically and I'm making lifelong friendships that mean a lot to me. So with that being said, the moral of this video is just to keep pushing, to never stop. I don't care what it is. If something don't feel good to you, then you got to put a cease to it. You know, we can't live our lives trying to make other people happy, especially when it's only going to make you miserable in the process. So you have to know when to turn it on and off. And that's one of the biggest problems for me because my heart is so huge. I always give people chance after chance after chance because I see something in that person that they probably don't even see in themselves. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for seeing something in me that sometimes I don't even see in myself. And because of y'all, man, I'm telling you, like, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to ever stop. And this is just like motivation. This trip has been completely inspirational for me. You know what I'm saying? I done seen, you know what I'm saying, some of the areas where some of my favorite YouTubers have grown up. And it ain't always been easy. Sometimes we see the glamour and the glitz, and we don't know the things behind the camera or behind the lens that the people had to go through to elevate. You know what I mean? It's not always sweet, you know, and for that, it just makes me say, you know what I mean? I'm going through all of these personal things. This might be my testimony one day. So now, where I used to just pretty much be frustrated about the process, I embrace it because I will be able to say this or speak this to the masses one day and be able to testify that even though you're going through a rough time, there's always going to be something positive at the end. You know what I mean? All you got to do is believe in yourself. So I'm asking for everybody who watches me to always believe in yourself, even when the people who are closest to you don't believe in you. You know what I mean? You got to sometimes put blinders on, and it's perfectly okay to be selfish. Sometimes you got to be a little selfish for you to be able to get the happiness and the things that you deserve in your own life. So I'm telling you, you know what I mean? You going through some shit right now. Don't stress it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be perfectly fine. I don't never ever want anybody who follow me to quit. Because your guys are not subscribers to me, you my family. And together we are growing together. And I told you when I first got on this platform that we were going to grow together as a unit. It doesn't matter which field we're going into, but we're going to grow together. You know what I mean? And it's very, very important for me. I don't want you guys just to watch me and be like, ooh, look, is she coming up? Or she got that house, fuck that. That's not what this platform is based on. I want our happiness to be internal. And sometimes it's so hard to reach that. You know, and I ask for everybody who follow me to reach that. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't believe in ourselves, we can't convince nobody else to believe in us either. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to tell you guys to keep pushing. I'm very grateful. I know I keep saying it, but you guys do not know how grateful I really am. Sometimes I sit up and I cry because, like, I'm very, very grateful. And I think that's the only thing that you can really tell, I can really say, because, like, there's no words to really express, like, how I feel. So, with that being said, I want you guys to keep pushing. Do not let anybody deter you or get you off your path, especially the path that you set out to go grab. Go get that shit. Don't never stop. I don't care what it is. Do not stop. You know what I mean? There's going to be some times where you just ready to give up. I've been there. So I'm speaking from a place of like, I'm speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? Do not give up. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Trust God. Trust yourself, you know what I'm saying, and trust that you're gonna be able to see who really have your back, you know what I'm saying, as time passes. But in the meantime, believe in yourself and do not quit. Because if you quit, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. And I expect for you to do the same thing to me. You know what I mean? We are a family, people. S&T is a unit, a big ass unit. and we're going to continue to keep adding to this unit. But when I'm adding you, I want you to know these things because I care about every single last one of you guys who watches this. You know what I'm saying? And that's big facts, big period. You understand what I'm saying? Keep grinding, you guys. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And with that being said, I'm going to catch y'all, man.